Hello everybody, I'm Dutch, and Shug tagged me in a 3 luxury backpacking item video. And first I want to tell you a funny story about Shug. We were hiking one time and I fell down, I hurt my ankle. So we're in the emergency room, we're in the waiting room, and some old man comes in and he says, "Excuse me, do you know where I could find the proctologist?" Just then Shug stands up, he's in a lab coat, and he says, "You're lucky, lad. I'm the proctologist and I can see you now." And they go off together. So I get my x-rays done and I go to leave and Shug goes, "No lollygagging, we must get some supplies." So we go over to the grocery store and we're waiting in the checkout line. And Shug has hair remover, a cucumber, and a mop. So I say, "Shug, I never knew you were a proctologist." And he says, "Well, I'm not. But he had a deductible and $20 is $20. Just then, he pulls out his checkbook and a rectal thermometer. And he looks down at the rectal thermometer and he goes, "Oh, St. Christopher, that butthole still has me pen." And now we know where Sector 7 is. So, to show my luxury items, if it's cold, if it's winter, I want to have warm feet. So I use down booties. And if it's real cold, I use Feathered Friend down booties because they come with these sweet over booties. I can wear these in the hammock. And if you look at all that downy goodness, you know that my feet are not going to be cold. There's a little bit of tread on here, but it's not something you just want to walk out in the woods with. So you can easily slip over the overshoe, go do what you need, and come back, and you'll be good to go. So I don't like to use a phone while I'm out in the woods, but I do like music sometimes. Not so much if I'm doing good, because if I'm doing good, I don't need music. And not if I'm doing bad, because music will annoy me if I'm doing bad. But those last couple miles, I want to play some music. I want to listen to my music, and I don't want to go and use my phone, because if you use your phone, I really consider that for emergency purposes only. So I bring a small iPod, and I have one that's a little bit bigger than this if it's a little bit longer trip, but these things hold a ton of music, and they have a long battery life, and I won't drain my phone running that whole phone. So that I carry on any trip. And my third item, especially for when I'm laying in the hammock and I'm going to bed, although I don't get to use it much because when I go hiking, I tend to fall asleep pretty quick. But I like to bring some kind of book. That is one of my must-have luxury items. I will often bring a guide for the trail that maybe is a little bit informative so I can learn more about the area that I'm hiking. Things of that nature. Thank you, everybody. Don't be making fun of Shug. He's a funny guy. For my tags, I'm going to tag other cottage vendors out there, particularly ones that I think need to get out and make some more videos. So hopefully this will inspire them to do so. First off, Gen with Yama Gear. He makes really awesome packs. He makes really awesome shelters. And he did the CDT on a unicycle. Imagine what his 3 luxury items are. I guess he needs 2 because one could be a unicycle. So other than that, there's also Don Gravett from Jaxar Better. That is a new owner. He's recently came in possession of Jaxar Better. He's doing some new and exciting things over there, and I think that it would be neat. He's a big hiker. I'd like to see him get out there and make some videos. Last person is Warren Ashworth for Cedar Ridge Outdoors. And he's a hiker, and he's not making videos, so maybe this will motivate him to do so. People need to meet him. He's a really great guy. So thank you, everybody.